Hello everyone, this is Andy Cooper coming to you for this week's ingredient reveal, number 6. Today we will be talking very briefly about fantasy thinking. What does this mean? Why is fantasy thinking a big deal? The thing that we both have to realize is that when it comes to changing your life, that you can't change your life until you change your thoughts. And so many times I know myself that I've wasted hours, days, if not an accumulation of years, thinking about things that were never going to happen, just to make myself feel better, to pass the time by. But we have to live in reality. And sometimes we think that we can't change our lives. And so we fall prey to participating in acts such as this. We let things whirl around in our minds just to fill in the gaps of time. But it's in those moments that we need to be taking actions. We need to be making new decisions so that we can change, so that we can have a new life. And it is possible. In God's word, it says in 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 5, that we need to take control and we need to throw down every vain thing that tries to exalt itself up against the things that Christ has taught us in his word that we should do. Again, remember, we are made in the image and the likeness of God. We are God in the earth. We have to act like God. We have to think like God, and we have to speak like God in order to have God's power move through us and manifest the things that we say should be created. But if you're wasting your God power on things that have no purpose, that have no positivity of change, you're only a conduit for negativity. You're only a conduit for idleness. That should not be. Join today the team that wants change. Those who decide that they are going to take charge for themselves. That team is you. Your time is now. Let fantasy thinking go and decide to have thoughts that are going to be purposed and have directions attached. This is Andy Cooper. See you next week for ingredient number 7, ingredient reveal. Take care. See you next week. And remember, stay wise.